Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Betty. Hey girl, hey. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So, I'm starting off by showing you everything you'll need for this routine, starting off with my favorite brush by Bounce Curl, which is perfect for defining your curls, girls. My curl cream by Design Me, and a spray bottle because our hair needs to be soaking wet before applying product. The unbrush for detangling in the shower. I also show the shampoo and conditioners I used in the beginning of the video, but everything will be listed in the description box. Lastly, you'll need a diffuser. Mine was about $40 to $50 from Target. So yeah, let's get into it, y'all. So I first start off by sectioning my hair into three. I do two sides and then I do the crown of my head in one section. So as I start, I like to do the sides first. Here I am just wetting my hair because we need it to be soaking wet for the product to basically perform at its best. So here I am taking small sections and I kind of just do that throughout until I finish each section. I just wet it, make sure it's soaking, and then I go ahead and apply my curl cream. This curl cream, I cannot talk about this enough. This product is amazing. I used to be the girl that had to use a cream and then a gel on top. There's nothing wrong with that method, but this cream is all I need and it knocks out that extra step for me, which I am not mad about. And then I go in with this Bounce Curl brush, y'all. Those ridges on the side of the brush literally are heaven, okay? They will have every strand of your curls going through those little ridges to emphasize and define those curls so no curl gets left behind, okay? But anyways, basically I just do that for the entirety of my hair. As you guys can see, I drag the brush through and then I kind of like wring it out so that the curls kind of form on their own. And I just do that and repeat that process all over. The cream, you really need a little bit. A little goes a long way. And like I said, you don't need anything other than this cream. Well, at least I don't. And it works wonders. I love it, honestly. I have no complaints about it. A lot of it gets stuck up in the brush, so sometimes you don't even need to use any more of it. You could just use the brush with the product in it, which is definitely cool. So here I am, I'm just repeating that process all over my head. It's really honestly a repetitive process, so once you get it down packed, it's literally easy peasy. Oh, also, I use the end of that brush because it's pointy to part my hair. It's really good for that. I love that part about it. I also want to briefly talk about the unbrushed brush. You saw it earlier. It was that purple brush, viral on TikTok, but they have it in Target now. It is the best brush for detangling. If you have knots in the shower and trouble, I was that girl. This just cut my process down so much. I am not sponsored, y'all, so take my word for it. If you can see, I am literally taking the brush under. I could easily put the brush on top and drag it down, but I'm going under the hair that I sectioned off, and then see under the hair and pulling it away from my face. That is going to give me some volume and definition that I need. So I finished both sections here as you can see, and then I move to the crown of my head. The reason that I have the crown of my head sectioned differently is because this is the part that's going to give us the volume that we need so our hair isn't super flat. So we need to pay careful attention to this. My stylist taught me this method and it's been a game changer. So basically you just go from the back to the front. This method is a little bit different. You put the product in, but you use that brush and you pull away from your head. I used to part my hair in the middle and do two sections, but that would always give me a flat result. But as you can see, when you don't part it in the middle and you just kind of use that brush and pull up and back and let your hair kind of decide the part for you, you get so much more volume. Like as you can see, my crown is literally so voluminous. You can see how it kind of sits up, like it's like kind of like I almost teased it in a sense, but girl, that's that volume. That's all I can really say. But see, there you have it. You see how it's kind of lifted at the top. I go ahead and I diffuse. Once you start diffusing, you want to have it on high heat and high speed. Well, at least I do. And I go back and forth from side to side and to flipping my head upside down. So that's going to give you volume as well because you're not just drying your hair in one space. You want to flip it side to side occasionally and then upside down. So that's basically what I do for until it's dry. I just keep switching back and forth, and I hover diffuse, and then I start to actually suction the hair as well. So you kind of want to switch in between. Honestly, diffusing is always different for me. I feel like some days I nail it, and then some days I don't. I'm starting to really get the hang of it because I never used to be a diffusing girly. I hated diffusing my hair because it would always be frizzy and flat. But I think I'm getting way better at it now thanks to my stylist. But as you can see, it's getting drier and drier as we speak. And you can see the curls start to liven up and be a little bit like more vibrant in their color because they're getting drier. And as you can see here, I'm just checking to see if my hair is dry. You want to make sure it's 100% dry. And then I go ahead and I start separating the curls, you know? And this is the result. I also just changed and then came back and just dried it a little bit more. Honestly, this is first day hair. I never loved my first day hair, but it is pretty voluminous for the first day. I will give it that. I have been having some really flat days lately, but I think I did a good job on this one for you guys. I brush out my edges and then honestly, I'm ready to go. My favorite day of my hair is honestly like the third day when it's a little bit like more voluminous, but this turned out great. And then I kind of just let myself decide, like my hair decide where it wants to lay. Like it could go sideways, it could go in the middle. And today it was giving very much side. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Bye.